Look at those hammies.
Hi everybody. Hello. How are you? Look, there's art. Impressing yet inspiring art by Autumn. Did she use the microphone? She didn't use the microphone?
She was scared.
She's scared.
Don't try, you're just tall.
I just have to try and make it, yeah, this is my big effort to not hunch over during sets that I share with people who are not as, I know, this is the crowd we have tonight, I heard that. I really need to get a little more dirty with my set in a hurry. Unfortunately, my set's not that dirty, but I'll try and make something exciting happen. Let's see. Okay. Hi everyone, how's summer going? We're feeling it tonight. I was reflecting as I was getting ready for tonight. I think 2012's been a little intense. Anybody's had a little bit of an intense year, right? A lot of change, yeah. So I'm kind of feeling the heat. I actually had a breakup this year, which is, really painful. Except for it wasn't with my boyfriend, which is good. So we're doing really well. But I actually had a breakup with a website this year. Yeah, I was really close to it. I was feeling really good about it. Has anybody ever heard of Zillow? Yeah. Jackasses. So Zillow is this website you go to if you're a homeowner and you freaking check out how much your house is worth, right? This thing you do. So 2 years ago I bought a house in the Central District. Totally awesome, super excited. At the time that I bought it, I kind of knew, I went for the lowest bid, knew this whole thing, but I was like, oh, I'll just go look on Zillow and see where I'm at. Well, I got it for $50,000 less than what Zillow said it was worth, and I was like, I am basically amazing. I should do weekend seminars about how to buy a house. Do you know what I mean? It's like, hey, Bridget's got 3 bedrooms, the basement's not finished, and I'd be like, take the price down $10,000 at least. I think I'm kind of the Susie Orman, of housing prices in Seattle, and just totally go on tour. So I was feeling really awesome about myself, and so I would use Zillow as a way to make myself feel good, or if I had any moment of distraction, I wanted to just kind of pep myself up. Am I enough to the right? Nope, I'm not. Here I go. Hey. So Zillow and I had this sort of almost erotic thing where I'd go and I'd be sort of down or whatever, and then I'd hang out with Zillow and I'd be like, oh my god, I feel so pretty right now. Or I feel so great about myself, and I'd touch the screen and I wish I could touch you, Zillow. And so that went on for a while, and my price of my house even went up a little bit after I bought it, and I was just over the moon and could not spend enough time with Zillow. And then time went by and I was took a little time off, and I came back and I was like, oh gosh, price went down. It's basically about what I bought it at. But you know what, that's totally cool. Because Zillow and I are in this together, and we totally on the same page on how to do this. We're both intelligent about this, and we're gonna come back. Then I went back a little later, and my house was worth all of a sudden $50,000 less than the price I paid for it. Zillow, you bitch. All right, it's basically I saw Zillow walking down the street with their arms around someone else. You know what I'm saying? Smooching on them. It's oh my god, I can't believe you did this after everything we've been through. I do not believe it. Okay, you liar. You don't know my house and me, basically. You weren't there at midnight when I was painting all the interior doors, all right? You weren't there. Or when I replaced carpet with wood floors. Did you see that? No, you didn't. You don't know us. So I promised to never go back to Zillow. It's kind of just like a breakup. It's no, I'm not even going to look at it ever again. I'm so over it right now. I'm not even going to say your name. And of course, much like Facebook stalking your ex, I occasionally go back just to see and just remind myself and see that it's still really depressed, my house price, and be like, I know, I really hate you. I totally hate you. So, anyways, that's my very sad Zillow drama, but
I hate Zillow.
Thank you. Let's all hate Zillow. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. They're all crazy anyways.
Curly hair don't care.
Curly hair don't care. Right there. Yes, it's true. We're over it. So it's funny, I'm at an age now where sort of mature things are happening in my life, buying houses. And then also, at my age, I'm 35, okay, yay. Woo! Thank you. I don't know why that's so awesome, but maybe there's 35ers out there, yeah, totally, 76 bicentennial babies. And so, what does everybody know about age 35 for women?
No babies.
Yes, right. Everybody knows, because they've all read it on yahoo.com or some frickin' health website, that at 35, women's eggs basically look like shriveled dried peas. Little too small, kind of got some dimples on the sides. If you dropped it on the ground, it would just kind of bounce and roll. You know what I mean? It's not moist, but a 21-year-old's ova is basically this kind of bouncy and attractive and soft yet slender, you know, sort of A. Yeah.
They're
Okay.
stupid as fuck.
But there's that's exactly, not ready to be parents. Thank you. Why do we have it made that way, right? So it's the whole like thing at parties where people are like, oh yeah, okay, so yes, do you have kids? And it's like, no, I don't. No. You dating someone? Yeah, I'm dating someone. It's like, oh, really? That's great. So how old are you? Women will ask, how old are you? You know, because I've told them what you are. And you're like, I'm 35. And they're like, oh, nothing to say. Nothing good to say. They just feel this immense pity and they silence themselves. They're like, oh no. It's like if you have a kid, they think it's going to have 3 arms, 5 legs, and 10 eyeballs. Like, you are so screwed. Like, this kid is not going to be okay. You and your dried pea. Oh, wow. And then, of course, the guy I'm dating is 10 years older than me, and you just have to imagine how the swimmers are swimming right now. You know what I mean? Like, what if one of them just kind of gets going and then just kind of dips, and then just gets going, kind of dips? The other one's just off in the corner, kind of doing a tailspin. The other guy's really slow. It's like, I'll get there. I'm on it. No, I'm going to get there. Really not. I'm not looking too good on this whole program. But then, ask yourself. This is the thing. At my age, I have seen so many of my friends become parents. Who wants to sign up for that? Maybe, yay. I don't know.
Not like, so sure.
Seriously, it's like there's this thing that happens, right? So you knew them back in the day, and you'd like, maybe I'll go camping together. But this is like the cute couple. They like used to snow camp and bring like exotic fettuccine sauce flavored noodles on their trip and like take cute pictures and like look at the stars and tell you all about it, but they're like all schmoopy and happy, and then they have a kid and they're basically totally exhausted all the time. Both of them have gained weight. They don't sleep enough. Their house is a trash pit. They kind of smell funny. They don't have enough food. Their laundry's not done. They used to have jobs that they cared about. Now they're just trying to get through the day. I'm like, really? Is this what you're signing up for? I mean, basically, children are wild animals that poop themselves, and it's your job to clean it up. They don't speak English well, they can't communicate. They stay up late at night and keep you up. They're totally ungrateful for any way you try to help them. I don't know, I don't get the appeal, but then there's that funny moment where your friend's like, totally exhausted, standing in their living room with crap piled everywhere. They're like kind of yellow newborn doo-doo all over their shirt. And they're just like, I am so in love. You know what I mean? I'm just so in love right now. And they're just holding this little thing that's like, So I figure there's just, the secret piece is when it's your kid. And I just have to believe that. Because really, it's not a choice I don't think you want to think about a lot. I think at my age, I have too much time to think about it. And I'm just like, the math on that is not good. But I don't know. We'll see if I go there. Maybe someday. I actually do have a boyfriend, and this is the funny thing. When they find out you're dating, so thank you. Yeah. I agree. It's kind of a good feeling.
Sorry.
That's okay. Shout it out, girl.
I'm jealous.
Curly hair, don't care. Well, you know.
I want you for myself.
We'll talk after the show. It's totally funny. I have another joke about that, but I always get the love from the lesbians, let's be honest, because I have the muscular body. And I'll get, thank you. So I get comments on that.
Not to
yeah, that's right. I work out. That's right. We're talking about that. Anyways, as I've been told, if I would switch teams, I could score some seriously hot chicks. Seriously hot chicks.
Say that.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi.
So anyways, back to the boyfriend, who is currently pretty much my only focus, and I'm planning to keep it that way. The whole thing about when you haven't had a kid yet, people like, it's this funny thing where they hope you have, they expect you, it's like you should have a plan at this point. It's like, okay, you've kind of taken too long, and you need to get a strategy, because it's just not going to happen by itself, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, so I have to convince them they won't have kids like in the next 2 weeks, okay? Then we'll get engaged, and then like in 3 months, we gotta be married, and then, but we can really start trying once we're engaged. But the main thing about it, it's like the whole planning thing obviously is ridiculous. And, God bless my boyfriend, I've chosen someone who does not have a job at the moment. Woo! Ain't got no car.
Whoa, no clap.
And he's 10 years older than me. He's clearly clearly totally commitment phobic. It's not like he's been married before and had kids. This man is just like not a good choice. Anyways, I'm not feeling good about my plan, but we'll see what happens.
On your sister.
Oh, my sister?
With the hippie friends.
Oh, the hippie friends, my sister. Okay, I'll see if I can fit that in. We've got some fan club going on over here. They remember the last show. And I love you all for it. That's right.
Sexy sister.
This is good.
Curly hair don't care.
Because curly hair don't care, and that's right.
Curly hair don't care. No car doesn't matter.
Speaking of curly hair, no car doesn't matter. Amen. You know, get the man on the bike. Of course, what he does is borrows my car indefinitely. That's where my car is right now, actually. So, but he'll always give me a ride. Hey, baby, you need a ride? So I'll come pick you up.
Often hammies off.
Yeah, that's right. Woo! Did I say, speaking of hair, does anybody notice that men's hair products have become way more complicated? Any of you men notice this?
Yes.
You have a lot of options. And in fact, the funny thing I've noticed is that almost all of them relate to your area. Penis. A lot of the bottles look like it. And I've noticed they have names like Pacific Surge. I mean, is it just me, or are you like a pirate out on the sea in these pounding waves with this foam coming out? I saw another one, it's literally Irish Spring, and they call it Moisture Blast. Yeah, how about like Cannon Foam Shooter Shampoo? You know, it's like, or I'm a pirate and I'm gonna come get you because I'm drunk and I want your buddy. Like, how about pirates and sea and military guns and shooting and penises? Just check out Axe Shampoo when you have a moment. So I'm being told to kind of speed it along, so here we go. I'm gonna say one more thing before I get to my last part. I just want to point out the fact that boys have the 3 times the clean label. Anybody notice this?
3 times.
Anybody wondered what that means?
Yes.
3 times the clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 times the clean.
Yeah.
Where was the study on that? It's like the pit sniff.
Maybe.
You know why? See, I think it's like if a guy starts to kind of get a little odor going on, like 5 minutes normally, maybe he can make it a 15. I don't know. Like as if that's going to make you more attractive to women if you're 3 times the clean. I don't know. 3 times the clean. So, how much time do I have, Thomas? I'm told that like I have 10 minutes.
No.
That's kind of a lot of time. That's not. Why are we doing this then? That was scaring me. So 10 minutes is a lot of time. I have a lot of time.
Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily going to use
That was
it.
pyro.
But I'm going to stop talking so fast and being nervous about it. Okay. Explosion.
Curly hair don't care.
Curly hair don't care.
Be funny.
So, be funny. That's a nice thing to
I
say to
know,
me right now.
I know, suck up.
Try to say. So, I just have to say one more thing that I've noticed that's strange about us all right now. They may notice the rise of the paleo diet.
Yes.
Paleo. So it's basically Atkins all over again. Thank you.
Ew.
Except for now, it's the diet of cavemen, right? So it's like that new twist where it's like, I don't know about you, but as far as I know, cavemen lasted about 25 years. They were done. They're like worn out, beat up, skinny, sinewy, tired, and they have probably gotten impaled by a tusk of a mammoth, woolly mammoth, right? Woolly mammoth. And I was thinking about the paleo diet, it's like they're selling us things. Cavemen like ate poopy intestines and eyeballs they were still holding from the vein. You know what I mean? Like they just tore animals apart and like shoved them in their face. And paleo diet isn't quite that, it's much more refined. But, thank you. Okay. And there's also the raw paleo, and they really do eat raw meat. But then there's also the fact that in my mind, I don't think cavemen were all that high-minded about what they ate. Like they were just trying to survive.
Right. Yeah.
The difference between cavemen and us is they did not have 7-Eleven and Safeway, all right? If you gave a caveman a Little Debbie snack cake box, he would have been all over that shit. He would have his spear in his You could not give him enough. If you have a choice between zebra intestines and a Little Debbie snack cake, Little Debbie snack cake away. Yeah. Cavemen are not more high-minded. Thank you, Twinkies. Hello. So we just have more options. And frankly, if you eat donuts, drink coffee, drink booze, and just sit and watch TV, you're probably going to make it to 75. Right? Yeah. So I say Little Debbie's. Yeah. It's all good. Just a final thought before I get to my song for the evening. Song.
Yes.
So Seattle's quirky in lots of ways, and I had some comments on that tonight. And one of the ways is everybody has a freaking dog. Anybody notice that? God bless you all. Yay, your dog. But it's really like, I love dogs. It's a lot, like everybody has a dog. I mean, I live in the Central District. If I go for like a jog or a walk in the morning, I am literally like the only person out there without a dog.
Yay, CD.
And I'm down, yeah, CD, who's there? That's right, thank you. Never too far away from anything. That should be our tagline.
Yeah.
That's right. So the whole dog thing, I'm fine with dogs and I'm happy everybody loves them, but I will say there's one thing that I wish the owners would pay attention to a little bit more, because it's a little bit embarrassing when it happens. It happens to women, mostly. We have got some pheromones we're sending out, and some odors in this region, okay?
Yummy.
Dogs just love that primal shit. They're like, and it's, of course, in public around lots of people, and you're like, thank you for pointing out the fact that I am like sending out signals to men in this area, and women obviously too.
Caveman diet.
Caveman diet, that's right. Ding ding, we got a winner. That was very clever, that is. I actually saw a shirt tonight that said, how did they put it though? It was something basically like Cooch is paleo. That was there. Which I thought was brilliant. Yeah. I can't remember what it was. Dogs eat panties. Okay, awesome. Dogs are paleo. Anyways, I just want to say that I find that embarrassing. So on the whole thing of dogs, I am going to say that I totally respect all the dog owners, especially those of you in this room. And I think, though, the Seattle dog owners have a few extra special quirks, because they're very, very, very loving to their dogs and very close to them. Take very good care of them. So I decided to celebrate that with a song, and I'm going to play it right now. We have a very stage right for video consumption as well. Getting my guitar, one moment.
What was your song about last time?
Do you want me to play my song from last time? My song was about hippie kids, hippie men. Yes. Their healing powers in everyone's
PSCAAATTLE.
That's right.
Moving on.
Good
I want to
tune.
hear the new one.
Yeah, we're gonna play the new one. That's the plan. Woo! It's not quite as long as that one, but
Drop it
hey.
like it's hot.
I'm gonna drop like it's hot.
Twice.
Like a hot
Is that a
freaking
little
rock.
early?
What?
I did that.
Sing it twice. Then it'll last longer. I'm gonna do a remix of my song, which I did the first time. We're gonna put out some lights and get some glow sticks. Just like,
He could probably loop it over here.
There is only a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting all techno on the acoustic. What's going on? Yeah, I just need a little beatbox. All right, so this song is called "Have You Met My Dog?" Because I think everybody who has a dog and loves their dog wants you to meet their dog.
Yes.
That's in my
I
impression.
know.
You don't. Okay, you want to keep your dog to yourself. I can't. All kinds of fun offers up here. Okay, it's kind of country style. Have you met my dog? My better than all humans dog. He's in the bed with me at night. I wrap him up and hold him tight. My dog, my chi-reading psychic dog. He knows if I am feeling bad. He whimpers loudly when I'm sad. People say that I am too intense. It's clear to me they need a better canine friend. Oh, have you met my dog? My let's make him president dog. Obama could take tips from him. He growls at all Republicans. My dog, my beautiful BM's dog. I check him, give his poop a look. Sometimes I post pics on Facebook. People think that I have gone too far. I say tough shit. My dog's a superstar. Oh, have you met my dog? My has allergens dog. He can't eat soy, corn, or rye, but that's okay. Neither can I. My dog, my multilingual dog. He takes commands in Chinese, both Mandarin and Cantonese. People say that I am dog obsessed.
Yeah.
I say hell yeah. 'Cause my dog is the best. I love my dog. I love my dog. I love my D-O-G. He's so friendly. He'll nuzzle my knee and sniff your coochie. two.